I just found an AI tool that claims that it will build you a fully functional Shopify store in less than 10 minutes, and it's completely free to use. I'm talking about a professionally designed website complete with winning products and a fully built out optimized store. So let's go ahead and give it a shot and see how well it works. Now the tool I found is called Build Your Store AI. This is it right here. And what this is going to do is make for you a completely free, fully functional Shopify store for you in just a matter of minutes, complete with winning products. It's also going to have high converting and customizable themes, pretty much everything you need to be ready to sell and start making your sales really in just a matter of minutes. And it uses machine learning to actually find the best-selling products with the lowest competition that are about to explode in popularity so that you can make sure you have the best products in your store. Now, when I first heard about this, I knew I wanted to test it out for my channel, so I reached out to Lior, who's the owner of Build Your Store, and not only did he agree to sponsor this video, but he also agreed to give you guys access to Build Your Store completely for free if you use the special link which he gave me, which I'll include in the description of this video. So do be sure to click on that link and you can follow along with me as we set up a store together. So after clicking the link below, you're gonna land on this page right here. And of course you wanna click on this big button right here that says Build My Free Store. Now, once on this page, you'll obviously wanna enter in your name and your email and create a password before clicking here where it says sign up. All right, next we wanna actually choose what our store is going to be selling. So I'm gonna click here where it says choose your store niche. And it says you can pick one of these niches right here. So we have fashion and apparel, we have pets, we have electronics and gadgets. Or if you're not sure, if you want AI to just choose for you, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click right here where it says, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let it do its magic. Click on done. All right, now on this page, you get to choose a banner for your homepage. You wanna go ahead and select two of these. And obviously, the Build Your Store AI chose pet products for my niche. So that's why all of these are different pets and different pet products. And you just want to choose the one that you think resonates with the type of branding that you want to have. So I'm going for like a sort of like cutesy, fun sort of shop because I think that works really well for pet products. And we have two really funny, cute ones right here. I absolutely love this one of all the pets like poking out their eyes. And I think this one is great as well. So select both of those and then click on done. Now the next step is to actually sign up for a Shopify account. And once you're able to do that, Build Your Store will actually then build your store inside your new Shopify account. And the great thing is if you sign up for Shopify using this link right here, you'll actually be able to sign up for 3 days for $0. And after that, it's just $1 a month for your first 3 months. So it's a really good deal if you go ahead and use this button right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. That will bring me over to Shopify where I can actually sign up. So I'm gonna enter in the same email address right here and click on Start My Free Trial. All right, obviously over here, you then want to create a password and then click on Create Shopify Account. And right here, you can see that you can start for free and you stay for 3 months for just $1. So there's a few different plans right here. I'm just gonna choose the basic plan. I think that's good enough for now. And I'll click right here where it says Try Basic. Now, put in your credit card details, click on subscribe, and then I'll see you on the next page. All right, so now they're just asking me for some information about my business. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my business address in here. If I didn't have a business address, I would just use my home address. Click on Save for this. Oh, needed a phone number in there as well. So I'll put in my business phone number and click on Save Business Address. All right, so we're gonna skip the Customize Setup right here. Gonna click on this because actually Build Your Store is gonna take care of all of this for us, so we don't need to do all these extra steps. So I'm gonna click right here and just skip all this. Okay, now all you have to do right here, you can ignore all of this. You don't have to set anything up in here right now. All you have to do is come up to the URL and go ahead and copy down this URL. Then return back to Build Your Store. I'm gonna click right here where it says done. That's telling Build Your Store that we created our Shopify account. And now what we have to do is actually link the account. And that's very easy to do because we've already copied down the URL for our store. We just need to paste it into this field box right here, paste and click on save, and then done. Now on the next page, it's saying that you can grab a Shopify discount, but because you clicked on the button to jump over to Shopify when you signed up, you already got that discount, so we can go ahead and skip this. But in order to do that, we can just click here first where it says Access Shopify. That would just bring us over to Shopify again. But again, we've already signed up. And then we'll come back to Build Your Store and click on Done. And as you see over here, you can see that we actually do already have the discount in here. Okay, so the next thing it's asking you to do is to actually install the Build Your Store app into Shopify. And this is what's going to allow Build Your Store to actually communicate with Shopify and allow it to actually build the website for you inside your Shopify account. So this is very easy to do. We're just gonna click on this big button that says Install App. And then we're gonna click through. Every time it just asks you to install, I'm just gonna click on that. So click on Install. It's going to then go through. And now we're almost done. Next, we're going to actually customize our store, and that means adding winning products. And as you're gonna see in a second, that's very easy to do because of the software that we're gonna use is actually going to tell us what products are winning products and actually selling. But before we do that, if you're enjoying this video so far, and you want more tutorials like this in the future, different AI tools that you can use to help you sell products online, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. All right, so like I said, we are now going to jump in and actually customize our store with some winning products. Now, the first thing you have to do is choose your store type. You can choose the free beginner store and do everything yourself, or you can have an expert design store, which you can choose right here. It is a one-time payment in order to do that. But if you do it this way, it has proven copywriting, it includes a sales funnel, and everything's set up for you as well. So if you want to go that route and have someone do it for you, you can click right here with this one selected. But for purposes of this video, I'm going to go with the free beginner store. So I'll click on Continue and say, yes, I'm sure I want to go with the free plan. All right, so let's get into customizing my store. I'll click on this button to do that. And as you see, in order to customize your store, you're gonna have to sign up for a software called AutoDS. And AutoDS, what they're going to do is they're actually going to handle all of the product research and order fulfillment for us as we begin to add products into our store. So it's sort of like the back-end automation for your Shopify store. So I'll come all the way down here and click on this button that says Register to AutoDS if you don't have an account with them already. And then once on this page, you want to click right down here where it says Start Trial for $1, because yes, you will be able to use this software as well, just starting out with $1. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'll actually sign up for an account right here. Now, of course, where it says you want to select your selling channel, we're of course going to select Shopify because that's where we're selling our products. And here we can select which plan we want to sign up for with AutoDS. Now, there are a few different plans here, but you'll notice that all of them, you can start for just $1 or actually 99 cents, which brings, I think, the grand total for setting up your entire e-commerce store. I think we're at just $2 right now, which is not bad at all. So there's a few choices here, like I said. There is an import plan, which is the cheapest one. However, you don't want that plan because all that does is import products to your store. It doesn't do any of the other automation on the back end, which you definitely want. So I really recommend you go with this starter plan right here. And I'm going to select right here where it says Start Now for 99 cents. Then, of course, you'll need to enter in your credit card details, or you can also select PayPal or Payoneer. And then I'll click on Continue and see you on the next screen. All right, next it might ask you some questions like how you heard about this. Go ahead and select YouTube and go ahead and put in my name. That just lets them know that I'm the one that sent you over, and then click on Continue. And then it'll ask you what types of products you want to sell. So you can choose whatever you chose for your niche for your Build Your Store, which in this case for me is pets. I'll select that, Continue. And then what are your main goals? I want to make my main goal to looking for profitable products to sell. And I want to simplify speeding up orders. And I want to monitor my prices and stock levels. And yeah, okay, pretty much everything. Next, we have to connect AutoDS with our Shopify store so that the two can talk with each other and all that automation can happen. Not only on the front end as AutoDS adds product to our Shopify store, but on the back end so Shopify can send all of the sales information over to AutoDS, and then AutoDS can automatically fulfill the orders. So what we need to do here is select, I have a Shopify store connected to AutoDS because you already have the Shopify store, and click on Continue. And then we'll click on this button right here that says Install. Then install again. and we were successful. Now, believe it or not, you already have a fully built out, beautiful Shopify store, and products in the background are being added to your store right now. And to see that, all you have to do is publish it. So come over to Shopify right here, and you want to click over here on the left where it says under Sales Channel, your online store. So when you click on that, you're going to see something right here that says your online store is password protected, and you can remove the password, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. So click on remove password. And now I can click right here to actually view what my store looks like. And here it is. Here's my new Shopify store. I already love this so much. There's a lot of things that are jumping out that I absolutely love. So let's dive in and take a look. So first of all, we have our banner up here. This is the one that I chose that I absolutely love. I can click on this right here and see the next one. Here's the other one, super cute. I think it's really, really fitting with this niche that I'm in. Now, coming up here, you see some other great stuff. I mean, this thing up here that scrolls and says, welcome, site-wide sale, free shipping on orders over $50. I didn't have to install that plugin. I didn't need to create that. I mean, this is all done for you. They are optimizing it for sales. We also have a navigation bar up here. All this, if I click on it, you see it does work. But let's go back to the home page. They even created a logo for us, like a really cute paw print that's yellow, and it matches the theme of the website as well, all the coloring in here. So let's scroll down. We can see that there are different categories they made for us, like grooming and care, stress-free brushing, comfort meets reality, and that was a really cute photo of this product right here. And a little bit of copy in here as well. So for instance, this one says sleek design, powerful performance, available in elegant gray and blue. Our shark bed offers aesthetics and unparalleled convenience for pets. I mean, so easy to set all this up because AI literally did all of it for us. They create a mission statement for us as well. And all this sort of these blurbs in here that really help sell our products and make us look very legitimate. So exceptional customer service, tail satisfaction guarantee, expert approved choices. I love all of this. So let's take a look at some of these products. So we're going to scroll up right here, and I want to take a look at this one right here. So I'm going to click on shop now. Look at that button. I love that. So I'm going to click on that, and that will bring me to this shark bed right here. You can see they generated multiple images of it with cats and dogs. Absolutely love it. We have a nice name for it, a luxury plush shark bed. We have a good price, and look what they did for us right here. The price is normally $45. It's on sale right now for $43.99. These types of sales drive sales on your website. And this is all set up for you automatically, which is awesome to see. It's also available in different colors, gray and blue. So a lot of these will have different variations available for you. And this is more selling psychology right here. Bundle and save. You could buy one, or you could buy 2, 3, or 4 of them, which is a really great way to make even more sales for it. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my cart and see what happens. So there it slides over. We have this in my cart. I chose the 4-pack. I'm going to lower this down to the 2-pack right there. And it says, congrats, you get free shipping. We have an area for discount codes, so we can add that as well. But let's continue shopping. I'm not done yet. I want to see what else there is. Some great graphics down here. I really, really love this. I mean, I've tried to build Shopify stores in the past, and I never loved the way the websites have looked. And this created a website that's so much better than anything I've ever created, and it just took a few minutes. That's amazing. I'm going to click on catalog now and see what else is in our catalog here. We have, this is obviously a featured item. That's just amazing. We also have this automatic cat toy. That's like a laser pointer. So let's go ahead and add that to the cart as well. So we have a few products in here, and then I'll click on checkout. And we can see the whole checkout page right here. Everything is working. That is amazing. I'm just blown away that I was able to make this beautiful website for me in just a few minutes. So with all of that out of the way and done for you, you can concentrate on probably the most important thing, which is just running your store. And that's where AutoDS really comes in. Because now, whenever someone buys something from your website, AutoDS will actually order the product from your supplier and have it shipped directly to the customer completely automatically. So to set this up, you want to come into your AutoDS account, and up here on the right, this is where you can add the different credits. So think of this as like a wallet where you can actually load this up, and this is the money that's going to be used to actually order the products anytime a customer buys it from you. So I can click right here and click on load balance. There's a few different ways that you can load it. You could just use a credit card, choose how much you want to load up, and then click on add that to your account. So then the balance will be in there and they can begin to fulfill the orders for you. Now, besides just fulfilling orders, AutoDS does a whole lot more. So we can click on the left here under any of these like trending products or ad spy. This is going to help us find winning products to sell in our own Shopify store. You can come in here, do some product research, see which ones are the most popular. And let's say there's a product that you like. So I'm going to type in here dog to look at maybe some dog products that might come up, like this one right here. If I'm happy with this one, I can click right here where it says import draft. Then I can click on that. That will then allow me to actually look at the product right here, make any changes that I want. But otherwise, if I'm happy, I can just click on import, and that will then be live in my Shopify store, ready for people to purchase it. Then when I do make orders, you'll be able to click here on the left where it says orders, and you'll be able to see all of the orders in here that have actually been fulfilled by AutoDS for you automatically. All right, your store is completely built and you're ready to sell, but here's the crucial part, marketing. You don't need a huge advertising budget to get started with this. In fact, I'm going to show you a free marketing strategy that can get you your first sales in just a few days. So this strategy is very simple. All you're going to do is reach out to small influencers on Instagram. I'm talking like between 5,000 to 50,000 followers. Anything more than that, it's going to become very expensive. But those small influencers, if you look at their account, you'll be able to see how active their audience is. And if they have an active audience, even if it's a small audience, there's a lot of power in that. And if you get connected with the right influencer for your niche, you can do really, really well just by paying them not even a ton of money for them to advertise some of your products. So have them do that, create videos about your product, have the link for your store in their bio, and that's a really easy way for new stores to start generating some easy sales on Shopify. So there you go. If you followed me through this video, you now have a fully functional Shopify store that's ready to start making sales, and you know exactly how to market those items as well. If you haven't gotten started yet, definitely grab the link in the description down below in order to start your first store completely for free. Then if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.